Namaste people, it's Prayas here from Tech Hacks. I got this special package in the mail. It looks like my best friend Pim Book sent something for me. Pim sent me a custom mod for my iPhone 6 which allowed me to install iOS 10 on my device just by snapping the mod on. Pim, don't worry, I'll give you my honest impressions. So starting off with the lock screen itself, they introduced a feature called Auto Wake, which allows the screen to wake up every time you pick up the phone. It is a revolutionary feature which is not available on any of the smartphones we have used. Sadly, this feature was nowhere to be found on the iPhone 6. Maybe it is buried deep inside the settings, or maybe it's just 6S exclusive. Typical Apple. On the lock screen, you'll find widgets when you swipe left, and you'll find the camera when you swipe right. One thing to note here is that there is no swipe right to unlock anymore. It is replaced by pressing the home button to unlock. So now if you want to unlock your device, you'll have to press the home button twice instead of just once. The case is even worse for iPhone 5, which does not have a Touch ID sensor. So if you press the home button twice and you don't have a password, the phone will unlock. So iPhone 5 users, brace yourselves for a lot of butt dialing. Or just put up a password. Notifications look hideous in this bubble style. You can definitely swipe right to open the app or swipe left to dismiss or view the notification. Now on the home screen, you now have the option to remove almost all the Apple software, including the calculator, FaceTime, calendar, even the Notes app. But don't worry, you can download these apps again from the App Store. If you swipe left from the first home screen, you'll get to the widgets page that you saw on the lock screen. Again, if you pull down the notification center, you'll get those ugly looking notifications. Now let's talk about the control center. It has been completely redesigned. The designers tried their best to make it the ugliest thing on the iOS. Show your rage on that like button. Now instead of just one, it has got two pages. It has got one page specially dedicated to music. This new control center is an eyesore. They have also introduced a revamped messaging app that brings a lot of new functionality to iMessage. Now it supports GIF. You can resize text and send special effects, etc. Allo. They even introduced an app store just for iMessages, just like Messenger. Apple introduces a new version of its mobile operating system every year to make you feel that your device is old and you should get a new one. Same is the case with iOS 10. Apple has gone for deeper 3D touch integrations. Now you can 3D touch most of your stock apps for dedicated widgets. You can even 3D touch control center, but that is not implemented in any way on phones without 3D touch. They have decided to open the Siri to the developers so that they can build apps with Siri integration. In the past few days, I showed this new OS to a couple of people and all of them agreed with me that this is one hideous looking OS and they would not install it. But what they don't know is that Apple has got its ways to make you install it. Hit that like button if you find this OS really ugly. By the way, they also added a night mode in vlog, and I could notice that they changed the animations too. They have gone with subtle and slow animations. One more thing I noticed is that when you open a folder, it pops up in the same way it used to do it in iOS 9, except now you have the blurred home screen as the background instead of just a picture. If you still want to install this ugly piece of software, firstly go to this website and sign up for the beta. Sign up using your existing Apple ID and it will prompt you to install the profile. After installing the profile, you'll have to restart your phone. After restarting, go to General, Software Update, and you'll find the new iOS 10 update. Voila! Now you are also trapped. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you like the video. Comment if you want to ask anything about iOS 10. Share this video. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep happy.